Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a review and first impressions and wear test of the Perricone MD No Makeup Concealer. And I just picked this up at Sephora. I'm super excited to try it out because it has SPF 35 in it, and this brand kind of has slightly healthier, better for your skin ingredients in it and is supposed to be anti-aging. So I'm really excited to see how this wears throughout the day. I'm going to take you through how I applied it and all my first impressions and everything. So if you want to see how I got the concealer on for this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so my makeup is done up until this point. I just finished doing my eye makeup and my foundation, and now I'm ready to go in with the concealer. And I just wanted to read you some of the things that the box says so you know a little bit more about this product. And it has a broad spectrum SPF 35, and it says it gives instant coverage for imperfections, dark circles, and discoloration. Perricone MD Science visibly improves skin appearance over time. And it has alpha lipoic acid, I believe that is, which minimizes the appearance of fine line wrinkles and enlarged pores over time, instantly reduces the appearance of imperfections, dark circles, and discoloration, and this is a crease-proof and non-drying formula that smooths and brightens. So that's basically all the info on here, and they also say to apply it along the lower eye contours and gently blend with fingertips smoothly outward. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it and then blend it out with my fingers, and I can't wait to see how this works. This makes a lot of promises about anti-aging and covering all your imperfections. The packaging is very nice. I feel like it's kind of weird though because all of my other concealers, you can see the concealer through the package. This one you can't really see the color, but it is very nice feeling. So I'm just going to take it out and we'll draw some under the eye here. So hopefully that's not too much or too little, and I'm going to try to blend it out with my finger. The color looks really good so far. And I got mine in the shade Fair, which is the lightest one. I think there's only 3 colors, so not a great selection, but this one should work okay for me. So this formula is really creamy and wet feeling. Maybe I put too much on, but I'll just kind of try to blend it out and up, and always blending your concealer out and up is going to highlight up along your cheekbone and kind of lift your eye and make you look younger. That's the concealer blended in mostly. It was very wet and moisturizing feeling. I think this would be really good if you have drier or more mature skin, but I'm not sure it's going to work very well for me on my oily skin, but it's hard to tell. The coverage looks pretty good. Not phenomenal, groundbreaking or anything, but it looks pretty nice, and I'm just going to go ahead and set it now. So to finish it off, I'm going to set with my Mercier translucent powder and just take some of that on my damp beauty blender on the corner here and just press this in to try to set this, because I can already tell with how creamy this formula is. I absolutely need to set this. If you have dry skin, you might not have to, but because I'm oily, I just already know that this is going to crease and be a hot mess. The concealer is set with the powder now, and this is kind of the finished product. I'm going to finish off my makeup and then come back so you can see the whole look completed. But so far I'm not super impressed with the coverage. I do still really have a lot of darkness, especially right in here under my eyes. And it does kind of look like it's already going to crease, even though I set it how I set all my concealers every day, and usually I don't have a problem with different formulas. So I'm going to finish my makeup and then come back with you, and then I'll also check in with you later in the day to see how it's wearing. Okay, my full face is done now, and I'm liking the look of this concealer a little more with the whole face done. I think this is the right color match for me. It really did brighten under the eyes. I'm not sure that it masked dark circles as well as I wanted to, but it did really brighten and kind of lift the under eye area, which is also a great thing to go for, but I think I just would have preferred if it kind of just color corrected the dark circles a little more, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I think it's set pretty nicely with the Mercier translucent powder and is not going to crease completely throughout the day. So here's how it's looking now. I'm hopeful for this product because the whole reason I bought it is for the SPF 35 in it. I really was looking for a under eye concealer that A, had healthier ingredients, and B, had SPF in it, because it's very hard to find under eye products that have SPF, because when that area is so close to the eye, it can be kind of tricky to put SPF in it. But it didn't burn my eye or irritate at all while applying it, so far so good, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. The lighting's changed, and it's been several hours since I applied this concealer under my eyes. It's now nighttime, so sorry if the lighting in the room isn't that great. But overall, this concealer is okay. I just want to kind of hope that you guys can see the creasing that I got under my eyes here. It did separate a little bit and it's starting to look a little dry. And I'm thinking that this color probably wasn't the best for me. Maybe the middle shade that I think was light or something would have been a little better than fair, because it is kind of just a little bit of a stark white color, especially as it's oxidized throughout the day. It looks like even lighter and brighter. So I'm not sure how much I love it, but I really want to love this concealer, so I'm going to keep testing it out. But my first impressions are this would probably be great for people with dry or mature skin that aren't going to set it with powder. Since I set it with powder, it ended up being a little too dry, and I think I also might have applied just a little too much, which probably contributed to it caking. So I don't want to fault it for that. I definitely didn't hate it or anything, but I just wasn't in love with it. So this is my first impressions and review, and for $35, I think if I can figure out a way to make this work, it will be worth it just for the SPF that's in this concealer. Maybe layering over another like highlighting or correcting concealer that will kind of help with under eye discoloration a little better might be the way to go. So that's it for my first impressions of the Perricone MD No Makeup Concealer. And that's it for this review of the Perricone MD No Makeup Concealer. As always, I will have all the products that I mentioned listed down below, and I'm also uploading 3 days a week at the moment on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, so please subscribe down below if you haven't already so you don't miss my next video, and thank you so much for watching.